Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a pretty cool figure here. This is the War Story WS006, Queen of the Dark Spider. This is actually the Deluxe edition. Let's actually jump right into it. Taking a look at the box here, you've got a nice black and purple design with kind of Venom eyes in white. On the side here you have just the same logo, Queen of the Dark Spider. On the back you have a nice product shot of, I guess, the Lady Venom herself. I don't want to keep calling her Queen of the Dark Spider. Oops, you have kind of like some foam or something on here. Just kind of clean that off. Yeah, I'm going to keep calling her Lady Venom, so it's actually Queen of the Dark Spider, but in this video it's just going to be Lady Venom, just so it's easier. So yeah, just going to remove the slip here so you can actually see the inside box. So, yep. Right, so here's the back. Let's put her back on the Lazy Susan here. Alright, so nice product shot on the back. Kind of shows what it comes with, all the accessories and whatnot. That's her right there. Again, this is the Deluxe edition, where it comes with an extra head sculpt. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't have any other War Story figures, I believe. This would be my first, but it looks pretty impressive. Nice product shot on the side there. Has the kind of Venom, full Venom face on there. Front kind of looks like the slip, just with her in the background though. And the other side has the second head sculpt, the Deluxe head sculpt. So yeah, nice box. Let's take a look at the figure. Well, first off, actually, we'll do accessories. First off, we have this kind of Venom blade, I guess you call it. Nice little slot there you can just insert her arm into. And did a good job with this. Nice texturing. Nice sculpt. It is pointy, so you have to watch yourself. She comes with 4 hands. There's 2 open hand options and 2 closed fist options. Simple sculpt, but it works. Just note that the right hand that's closed, you can actually insert things into that hand. Whereas the left is just a fist, you know, one that you can pound, I guess. And then you have her Deluxe Edition head sculpt. It's got the hair coming out of the back. Nice sculpting on the teeth. I really like that. Looks really detailed. And I really like the kind of like the symbiote going over the face. So yeah, it's very nice sculpting on here and kind of nice hair. Feels like doll hair though. But yeah, it's a pretty cool design. I do like this. Kind of happy I did get the Deluxe so I can pose her in a couple of different ways. And then the base, just a simple base, nothing too major. It's got the Venom eyes on there and the spider. There's like a, what is that? There's something on the side of it though. It's weird. It's like foam, or no, it's not really foam. It's like just kind of paint residue or something. That's unfortunate, but it's not a deal breaker, I guess. It's alright. Let's take a look at the figure. Alright, so let's take a look at this other accessory here. You have these kind of like Venom claw arms that go out from her back. It's very articulated. It's got you can actually twist and turn different parts. They really did design this really good, because there's a lot of articulation on here. Like you can twist it and turn it and have it pose in different ways. And yeah. So to connect it, there's actually 6 pieces. You just have to insert each into this little base here. Kind of tight, but eventually it'll just go in. And there we go. Yeah, looks kind of sweet. And there's a little magnet on the back. It's a pretty strong magnet too. On her back, it's on the figure's back, it's another magnet. But yeah, we'll connect this later on. Taking a look at this Lady Venom herself. Alright, so you have a nice detailed face here with an open mouth and the tongue. I kind of am afraid of the tongue, just because it might snap off or something. But anyways, she's got a head articulation, and tongue has no articulation, obviously. Really nice sculpt. I like the shine on her head. He did an amazing job on this. I like how it's not really symmetrical either. And also you can bring the hood up around her head. It's kind of cool design. It's a nice white design on the back of the hood. The texture of the suit itself is weird. I don't know if it's nylon or something. I'm not really sure what it is. But it's slippery and you can feel it. It's just a suit. Anyways, good texturing on the suit itself. Nice white parts. You can pull her arm up, and she's got, I think it's a single bend on her elbow. Oh, actually no, it's a double bend, and you can just turn her shoulder. It's got pretty good articulation, and you can go about that high. Just because of the suit, it kind of starts warping, and you can't pull it up any further. But yeah, still pretty good. You got the Venom claws on here. Just turn her wrist here and there. It's not articulated, the claw itself anyways. But it works. Yeah, pretty good sculpting on the... or pretty good texturing on this body. There's a seam in the back. Kind of unsightly, but from far away you can't really see it because of the texturing. So you can pull her leg, not too far. Doesn't go that far. Every time I try to pull it up, it just snaps back. So it kind of goes about that far. It's a single bend knee. And the ankle itself is articulated. You can pull it back and forward. It's got a slight rocker as well. Can't really twist. Oh, there is a twist. So yeah, here we go. Not too bad. I mean, it looks really great. I do like the way this is put together. Right, here's her other head sculpt. Well, I guess it's supposed to... the hair is supposed to be down like the pictures, but the way the hair is, it's really stiff. It has no weight to it, so it kind of just pulls up, which is unfortunate. I think if you apply some kind of hair product in there, you might be able to get the same effect. But the way the hair is, it just kind of... it's got no weight. It doesn't go downwards. And you can't really put it behind her because her hood gets in the way. So it's basically like a paintbrush, like a stiff paintbrush. So that's unfortunate. I really like this head sculpt though. I mean, I'm trying to get it to look like this in the product shot itself, but without product, it just ends up looking like this. Let me know in the comments if you guys somehow figure it out, but yeah, I don't know. This is her with her her blade arm on. You just have to insert the arm into the little slot there, and it just attaches. It's pretty simple. Didn't have any real problems getting this attached. I did have problems putting the head on, to be honest. just because the neck is kind of loose, that when you try to peg the head on, it just kind of pops off. So you have to put a lot of force into it, which, you know, you have to be careful. You don't want to snap any parts at all on this figure. So yeah, just be gentle. Alright, so let's attach this part onto her back. Now, I believe the part that's the smaller spikes, I guess, are on the top, and the two large ones are on the bottom. So, whoops. Yeah, see, that's a very powerful magnet. It works. I mean, it sticks, and it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Now, it does make the top a little heavy and awkward. So it kind of tends to lean back because her back is heavy. Now, it'd be okay if the stand was a grabber and not a crotch grabber, because what happens is, with this base, even the texturing makes it slippery. So what happens is, if you try to put it, she tends to slide forward, and because she just has heels, it doesn't really, there's no grip, and she just kind of falls backwards. So you kind of have to position her so her feet are kind of preventing her from falling backwards. This is the Lady Venom, or Queen of Dark Spider, beside a Coke Zero sugar can. Now, I know there's a base, so obviously it's going to be... I should have a base for the Coke Zero. This is her alongside a Iron Spider. This is the Hot Toys Iron Spider. Looks pretty good together just because of the way the legs on the back look. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty good height comparison. I do like the two of these guys together. Alright, final thoughts. There's a few things here. First off, I like the look of this figure. The way the white works with the black and the texturing on the body is really great. I like the sculpt work here on all of the parts, like her head and the arms on the back, blade. I like the sculpt and the paint. The paint makes it really look shiny, which is a kind of a cool effect. I like the hood. I like the texture, the material on the bodysuit. Accessories are good. I don't need a whole lot of accessories, but they're kind of good. The head sculpt was kind of underwhelming. I like the way the sculpt is. I just don't like the hair. I wish the hair had a little bit more weight. I also wish it came with a different stand, one that goes around the waist. That way she doesn't fall backwards so easy. But otherwise, it's a great figure. I would definitely suggest getting this figure, especially if you have a few Spider-Men in your collection, or even just one. So yeah, there you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And again, like and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you next time.